heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
What the hell?
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Who's been sharing these bigphotos.com? Should I report them or what?
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't.
I'm not gonna
Make
buy
sure your
any
hands are
followers,
clean and caress the filaments of light along their length.
viewers, whatever.
They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
Uh-huh. Firm.
Firm.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene.
Alright.
But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yep. Yeah.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Mr.
Dexter
V.
Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V.
Absolutely.
Ontology.
No, can't just leave it like that. I mean,
All right,
shit,
listen
wasn't
close.
uniform.
Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you, but we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Hey, Chain Doves, thank you for following. Yeah, actually, I restarted because
doing his thing.
My first playthrough was like uncensored. There's a lot of nudity, so I just decided to restart with censored version.
Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype, and I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip, and we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy.
Nah, actually, I'm already in Act 2, like 50% of the story.
I did so from a gent went by the
but yeah, we're restarting just to see if we miss anything out. Because I've missed a little, like a few iconic items, like Yorinobu guns. I missed that one, so maybe we'll play through again just to collect some of the things that we missed.
To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that.
Thanks, man.
Except
Thanks for
you've
following me
been
again, Chain
No
Dubs.
matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs.
It's just
Nice
normal
clear
difficulty, not hard or anything.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Klein. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy.
Yeah, I know what I'm
Put the word
facing,
out
but
any kind of intel.
I'm not sure if I can handle
Some brothers from
the stress
Pacifica
of
got
playing
back
hard.
to me. Told me to stop looking. And
I normally just play normal.
Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Yes, I'm on keyboard and
I
mouse.
think I got everything.
I mean, playing
Time I got to
with
work.
controllers sometimes
Well,
sucks,
that's just music
especially
to my ears.
first-person
I'll set
shooter.
up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Hard is easy.
One more thing.
Yeah, but just sometimes I don't want to
Quiet
spend
life,
too much time playing the
blaze of
game, so
glory.
that's why I just play normal.
Later now.
I mean, I like playing the game, but I don't want to spend too much time. We got other stuff to do. Yep. Not wasting my perks. Anyways,
Dexter, talk to Dex.
talking about perks, I know I like to build like a cold blood kind of perk, kind of build.
Claim to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech.
I mean, I like cold blood perks
military
because
prototype. Maelstrom
it's
collected.
kind of like you
Dex
kill
paid to
more
take
and then
out
you
their hands just
got
before the
more.
gangoons had to switch up in management.
You get more skills,
Royce versus Brick.
like stacking skills.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Pingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Number 48. Just check. 48.
Let's start with the client.
I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.